Welcome. It's no mistake you're here. Are you willing to consider the possibility that we may be receiving telepathic and physical messages from other realms, and have been for many years? Consider this a wake-up call to listen, an invitation to experience something that few humans will ever get to see. Crop circles. Temporary temples beautifully woven through the farm fields of southern England. Lasting only a few precious months of summer, they offer brief artistry and information, and then fade quickly away into the autumn harvest. The mere presence of these massive wonders demands a redefinement of reality. They are dramatic, complex, geometric patterns crafted with unimaginable skill into crops of wheat, oat, canola, peas, beans, and even Brussels sprouts. They're showing up all over the world, and many are located on ancient ritual sites. The crops are seamlessly swirled down with the grain heads swept in common directions, creating the unmistakable three-dimensional multi-layered artwork with shading. It's stunning, especially when seen from above. People going into the fields are reporting strange mind and body sensations. Is it possible that these are messages from cultures that don't share our written or spoken language? Could these be portals to other dimensions? The intention of this film is to empower you with the information. Your perception is up to you.
In life we are grounded, but in our dreams we can fly. Go where we please, no need to land, and stop, we never try. Quiet your mind and just feel the breeze, cause in dreams we conquer mountains and land on top of the trees. Feel so free, only stopping to breathe. Every door is open, no lock and no key. Realizing I'm free, I just fly. Yeah, I just fly. Nothing can stop me now, just as free as I wanna be. Fly as high as I wanna fly, feeling nothing but real inside. Nothing holding me down, looking down over rivers and streams. Take the high road, let's travel, cause it means so much more to me. Touching down on me the rest, seeing the best of the best. A free spirit with the stars, my nest. Believe in myself, rise above it all. Nothing is missing, I feel complete when I fly. Worry free as I am blessed in the sky, cause I fly.
About 4 or 5 years ago, I was flying with an American crop circle researcher, and we were on our way to a formation out just beyond Pusey, just that way, about sort of 10 miles or so. And I normally look around at fields when I'm on the way to a crop circle, or anywhere else for that matter, to check to make sure that there's always somewhere to land should we have a problem with the aircraft, or if we run low on fuel or something like that. And so I was looking around at the fields and making a mental note. And we flew a strict path and then came back on a reciprocal, so we were directly over our outbound journey, flying over the same fields.
Middle of the day.
Middle of the day, I think it was July, and the journey outbound and inbound took no more than 15 minutes, and on the way back, in one of the fields that I know was completely empty, there was crop circle.
And did you see any people, any tractors, anything that could be a human circle maker?
Nope, No, didn't see any people, no cars, there were no roads near it, and it was very strange. Very
Was
strange.
it a beautiful formation or something quite simple?
I wouldn't say it was an awfully complicated formation. It was a series of circles, but in order for someone to make that in 15 minutes, and I didn't even see them, so I can't explain that. There was one incident where I did see a white light. It was over the Salisbury Plain Danger Area, which is an active firing range, and we do get a lot of bright yellow sodium flares that are launched off into the sky and float down. They're just parachutes and they float down. This one didn't. It just stayed there, very bright, white, and I was with a student at the time. We were both watching it. And we started flying towards it, although we're quite a long way from it, probably 8-9 miles from it. And as we flew towards it, it just, in the blink of an eye, faster than I could say, just started to go upwards, and then it just, like, faster than you could even see, and it was just gone.
It's the early morning of the 7th of the 7th of the 7th this year, about 1:35 AM. My friend Paula and I arrived at the top of Knaphill. And then around 3:13, I'm told from the timing on the tape that we all experienced a big white flash in the sky. At this point of the evening, about 3:20, it's the darkest point of the night, and as the sky was sort of really laden with clouds, there's absolutely nothing. It was a pitch black field, and there was nothing to be seen down below. But at about 20 to 4, some light was creeping in then from the east with the sun coming up, and we began to see a shadow, or what appeared to be shadows on the field. It was at this point when we looked through the camera that we all could see through the viewfinder that there was a massive, absolutely massive, spectacular formation down there below us.
This event we had a couple of weeks ago over at Eastfield down here at Alton Barnes, okay, we got 150 circles appearing in 100 minutes. Okay, we got videotape running through the whole night with image intensifiers and infrared cameras, the whole thing. Okay, we got what amount, credible witnesses, 3 people on the hill watching that field the whole night, with the field watched with the cameras all night. We got a short window of when those 150 circles must have appeared. 100 minutes, it's a physical impossibility, it's a logistical impossibility. This was presented to the media. The local papers done a couple of very good articles where national media completely blanked it. I believe they blanked it because they cannot explain it, and they do not want to present mysteries to people which they can't explain because it will generate a lot of interest. To my understanding, after 10 years of research and interesting experience, there's enough physical, hard, factual data on the table that proves to me, beyond any doubt, that there's an amazing thing happening here which we're not understanding fully. Jag luftade nätsen nästan högst i vägen hänger finns det men så där står det inne något hem svulflat och bäst nog så är det då skaff där och